hacking. For most people, that word paints a picture of hooded figures in dark rooms, typing furiously, stealing bank accounts, and shutting down systems. But hacking isn't always dark. There's another side, one built on trust, permission, and protection. This is ethical hacking. Today, we're diving into what ethical hacking really means, why it's so important in our digital world, and how artificial intelligence might change the role of hackers forever. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll see hackers in a whole new light. So what is ethical hacking? Ethical hacking, also called white hat hacking, is the legal side of hacking. Ethical hackers are professionals who are invited to break into systems. Yes, invited. Their mission is to find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do. Think of it like a medieval castle. Criminals try to sneak in through secret tunnels, but ethical hackers act like guards testing every gate and wall. They don't steal treasure. They make sure the walls are strong enough to keep thieves out. They use the same tools as malicious hackers, scanners, exploit testers, and social tricks, but the difference is consent. Without permission, hacking is a crime. With permission, it's security. It's the same skill set, but aimed in the opposite direction, from destruction to defense. Now, why it matters today. In 2025, almost everything we do depends on digital systems. Banks, hospitals, power grids, even your fridge and car are connected to the internet. That's billions of potential entry points for cybercriminals. One weak password, one unpatched app, and chaos can spread instantly. Imagine a hospital locked out of its systems while patients wait for surgery. Imagine a power grid shut down during winter. These are not science fiction. They've already happened in parts of the world. Ethical hackers are the ones who help prevent such disasters by finding weaknesses first, responsibly reporting them, and making sure defenses are in place. They are the invisible heroes of our time. How ethical hackers work. Ethical hackers follow strict rules that separate them from criminals. Rule number 1, permission. Without written approval, their test would be illegal. Think of it like firefighters running a drill. They don't just storm into a building. They're invited to test alarms. Rule 2, do no harm. A hacker may discover a hole in the wall, but they stop before they cause damage. They don't crash servers. They don't steal data. They test gently and responsibly. Rule 3, report clearly. Finding a weakness isn't enough. A good ethical hacker explains what the problem is, and most importantly, how to fix it. In fact, communication is one of the most valuable skills in this profession. It's not just about code, it's about trust. Where they work. Who hires ethical hackers? Everyone. Global corporations with millions of users. Governments with sensitive defense data. Universities protecting student records. Even small startups, which often get targeted because their defenses are weak. Then there are bug bounty programs. Companies like Google, Facebook, and Tesla invite hackers worldwide to test their apps. If you find a bug and report it responsibly, you can earn thousands of dollars. In 2024 alone, some hackers earned six-figure incomes just by helping companies stay safe. Now comes artificial intelligence. AI is already transforming cybersecurity. It can scan billions of logs, detect strange behavior, and alert companies in seconds. It's like having thousands of security cameras watched by a brain that never sleeps. But AI isn't perfect. Sometimes it raises false alarms. Other times it completely misses attacks that rely on psychology, tricking humans instead of machines. Criminal hackers are creative, and AI doesn't think outside the box. It analyzes patterns. That's powerful but limited. And that's why humans are still needed. So, will AI replace ethical hackers? The truth is no. AI is a tool, not a replacement. It can automate tasks, but it lacks imagination. Criminals invent new tricks daily, from phishing scams to fake apps. AI can only predict based on past patterns. Humans bring intuition, creativity, and psychology. They think like attackers, they improvise. The future is collaboration, AI providing speed and data crunching, humans providing judgment and creativity. Together, they're the strongest defense we've ever had. If this inspires you, you're not alone. Ethical hacking is one of the fastest growing careers in the digital age. Your journey begins with strong foundations. Learn the language of networks, understand how Linux and Windows systems breathe, and sharpen your awareness of security basics. Think of it as building your toolkit before you enter the field. Then comes practice, not in the wild, but in safe, legal arenas designed to test your skills. Platforms like TryHackMe and Hack the Box are more than websites. They're digital playgrounds where you can face real-world hacking challenges without risk, sharpening your reflexes like a cyber athlete in training. As you grow, certifications like CH, Certified Ethical Hacker, and OSCP, Offensive Security Certified Professional, can open important doors. But here's the truth. Companies don't hire paper certificates, they hire minds. What they value most are people who can think differently, adapt quickly, and solve problems under pressure. If you love puzzles, thrive on curiosity, and want to protect people in a world that desperately needs defenders, ethical hacking may not just be a career for you. It could be your calling. So, will AI replace ethical hackers? No. AI isn't the end of ethical hacking. It's the amplifier. It's the spark that gives ethical hackers sharper vision, faster reflexes, and a shield stronger than ever before. Because ethical hacking isn't just a job. It's a mission of trust. It's the promise that in a world full of risks, there will always be those who fight for safety, transparency, and justice. And in the age of AI, that mission isn't fading. It's only becoming more powerful, more vital, and more inspiring than ever before. The question is not whether AI will replace us, but how far we can go when we rise together with it.